Hi, my name is Dr. Jerry Kennedy, and I have been successfully helping neck pain sufferers find lasting relief for over 10 years. In this video, I'm going to share with you what I have discovered to be the secret to permanent neck pain relief using a technique that can be done by yourself in the comfort of your own home. This unique pain relief technique only takes a few minutes per day, and it doesn't require drugs, surgery, expensive equipment, or even those frequent trips to the doctor or therapist. I am also going to expose one of the big mistakes that most doctors and therapists are making that will keep you from ever getting out of pain. So if you suffer with chronic neck pain, you're going to want to take the time to watch this entire video. By the end of this video, you will understand more about the real cause of your neck pain than 95% of doctors and therapists, and you'll be able to finally stop the endless questions and web searches about why your neck is still in pain, and you'll know exactly what to do about it. If you think you can handle that kind of knowledge, let's get started. First thing, understand that you're not alone. It's estimated that 70% of people suffer with neck pain. Neck pain can range from the occasional annoyance to be completely debilitating. Conditions like arthritis, bulging discs, degenerative disc disease, whiplash are all too common, and most often, those are the conditions that we blame for your pain. And if for some reason a doctor can't find a condition to blame, they like to blame stress. After all, everyone has stress, right? But here's the problem. The whole idea of conditions and stress causing your neck pain is based on a half-truth, and this half-truth ultimately is keeping you from getting out of pain. Let me explain. Here's the picture of a train, or at least a picture of some train cars. If you saw these train cars going down the track and someone asked you what is causing car number 3 to move, you might say it's because it's being pulled by car number 2. Well, that's true, sort of. I mean, yes, car number 2 is pulling car number 3, but that's not really the whole story. The engine is the driving force behind every car on the train, and that's why the train's moving. So without the engine, the cars just simply won't move. Let's bring this back to your neck pain. Most people don't realize that their symptoms are usually one of the last things to show up, not the first. So your neck pain is represented by the last car in the train. Like I said before, most doctors and therapists will point at your condition or stress as the cause for your neck pain, but that's a big mistake. If you step back and look, you'll see that the conditions and stress aren't the real cause of your pain at all. What is really causing your pain is what is called body imbalance. So the sequence of events is body imbalance happens first, then body or joint dysfunction happens second, conditions and stress evolve out of that, and then you start having symptoms, or in our case, neck pain. Most doctors cut this way short and only focus on the symptoms and condition. This is a situation where you'll find yourself just managing your neck pain and waiting for the next flare-up. You'll never really get better, and you'll usually get worse and worse over time. Now, there are some doctors and therapists who will go a step further and focus on the dysfunction. They understand that your body mechanics or your posture is not right, and that's contributing to your pain, and that's great. But they don't understand why that's happening, so they will typically just give you a generic sheet of exercises coupled with some really bad advice, which we'll talk about in just a few minutes. Rarely will doctors and therapists get to the root of the problem, which is something called body imbalance. Each person's body imbalance is as unique as they are, so each individual requires a unique set of stretches and exercises to correct their body imbalance. This is why a generic set of exercise will rarely provide you the long-term neck pain relief that you're looking for, and in some cases, they can actually make your pain worse. Now, I know what you're thinking. What is body imbalance, and how do I know if I have it? Well, that's a great question. Most of the joints in the human body are what we call weight-bearing. This means that everything from your ankles to your head are connected because everything is stacked on top of each other. So in order to avoid any unnecessary stress on your body, to reduce the risk of injury, and to stay out of pain, your body needs to remain balanced. It's very similar to a giant building, almost like a skyscraper, where floor after floor after floor is stacked on top of each other, and ultimately that building is going to last a whole lot longer if it's balanced and upright versus leaning over. So to balance your body means from front, your head is straight, your shoulders are level, your hips are level, and your spine goes straight up and down with no curves. From the side, you'll see your head is balanced over your shoulders are over your pelvis is over your feet, and there's balanced curves throughout your spine that act like your body's shock absorber. This isn't what we see in the 21st century life. We are all hunching forward because of our jobs and different activities, and even some of the hobbies that we enjoy are causing us to use muscles on one side of our body more than the other side of our body, and it's causing imbalance. And if you're saying to yourself, nah, well, that's not me, and maybe you don't believe me, I have a little exercise for you. I want you to close your eyes, go stand in front of a mirror, and then try to hold your head straight. Open your eyes and take a look. Do you see your head tilted? Do you see that maybe you're looking a little bit more to the right than the left? Maybe your shoulders are unlevel, or maybe one ear is a little higher than the other. These are all signs of body imbalance. Over the years, our body takes a beating from slips and falls, car accidents, sports injuries, slouching in a chair, even spills you took when you were a kid. These traumas, big and small, create body imbalances and eventually lead to your chronic neck pain. It's no wonder that we're all messed up. So how do you fix it? Well, I can tell you how not to fix it. You're never going to experience long-term neck pain just by focusing on your symptoms, and you won't get anywhere blaming your diagnosis and your condition, and you're unlikely to find relief by doing a generic set of exercises that you got from your doctor or the ones that you downloaded free from the internet. And remember when I said the doctors and therapists usually give you really bad advice? Well, tell me if you've heard this one before. Make sure you stretch both sides equally. I don't know how to say this any other way, but that statement right there should tell you that doctor or therapist has no idea what they're talking about. A person with body imbalance should never stretch their body equally on both sides. You're out of balance. If you stretch both sides the same, you're not going to correct the problem. So in order to correct body imbalance and to get permanent neck pain relief you deserve, you need to first identify your unique body imbalances and then do specific corrective stretches and exercise that are designed to correct those imbalances. This is what I call body balance training. We're not talking about your doctor's generic page of stretches. Body balance training is the foundation of a neck pain relief system that I call the neck pain cure. Like I said in the beginning, I've been successfully helping patients get neck pain relief for over 10 years. But I've also watched my patients eventually keep returning to my office over and over again with the same or similar pain because even my own patients didn't know what to do on their own to correct their problem. So I decided enough is enough, and that's why I created the Neck Pain Cure system. And to be honest, I originally created the neck pain cure exclusively for my patients. I wanted them to finally get the lasting relief that I knew they were capable of, so I created the easy-to-use system to teach them how to discover and correct their own unique body imbalances. But like all good things, the word got out and people started demanding that I make the neck pain cure system available for all neck pain sufferers, not just my own patients. And the fact still remains, most doctors and therapists do not truly understand the cause of your neck pain, and the ones who do not have the time or resources to teach their patients what they need to know. Because of that, I realized that keeping the neck pain cure system exclusively for my patients would not only be irresponsible, but it would ultimately prevent thousands of neck pain sufferers from finally getting the relief that they desperately deserve. And the beautiful thing is, it doesn't matter what your diagnosis is. If you're a neck pain sufferer, the neck pain cure will drastically reduce or even eliminate your neck pain. The neck pain cure system is a simple to use, step-by-step system that you will learn exactly why your neck is hurting and how to fix it, safe and effective pain reduction strategies, how to discover what your specific body imbalances are, and then tailor a simple and specific body balance training program to correct your unique imbalances to get out of pain once and for all. We even have different levels and recommendations for those who are just starting out and for those who really want to take on more. And don't worry, if you get sore or maybe your pain increases temporarily, we have a plan for that too. And the best part, anyone can do it, and it's not going to take hours out of your day. The neck pain cure is easy to understand, and it only takes a few minutes per day. So what does it cost to purchase a custom stretching and exercise program that was created by a doctor and tailored specifically to you? Well, that's an excellent question. You might think a program like the neck pain cure would cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars, especially when you take into consideration the cost of medical treatment these days. Prescriptions, over-the-counter medications, doctor's visits, chiropractic treatments, physical therapy, rehab, massage therapy, acupuncture are all used to treat neck pain, and the cost can easily get into the thousands of dollars. And the cost for medical expenses is not going down, it's going up. And the truth is, it's going to cost you even more money next year to get treatment than it's costing you right now. And that's not even the worst part. After all that time and money, you're still not any better off because those treatments do not address the real cause of your neck pain, the body imbalance. This is exactly why I created the Neck Pain Cure System. It's for neck pain sufferers just like you who are looking for how to get permanent neck pain relief without dangerous drugs and expensive treatments. And the good news is, it doesn't cost thousands of dollars. It doesn't cost hundreds of dollars. And for limited time, it's not even $75. Right now, you can get instant access to our complete neck pain cure system for only $47. That's less than my patients pay for one visit in my office. That $47 is going to include the Quick Start Guide, which is the step-by-step outline to help you get the most out of the Neck Pain Cure system. The Neck Pain Cure Guide, which is going to act like your workbook that's going to give you tips, instructions, and recommendations for all levels, including beginners, intermediate, and advanced. You're going to get the Pain Reduction Strategies audio, which is going to give you safe and natural pain reduction strategies to help those who are in too much pain to start their body balance training. You're going to get the information audios to help you better understand how your body works, why you're in pain, and what you can do about it. You're going to get the self-assessment video, which is going to show you exactly how to analyze your own photos and how to go through some quick tests to know exactly what your body imbalances are so you can know what to do about it. You're going to go through the treatment video, which shows you exactly how to do each of the 22 corrective stretches and exercises that make up body balance training. And lastly, the treatment audios, which are going to bring it all together and help you know exactly which stretching and exercises that you should do for your specific imbalances. And to top it all off, you're going to get 90 days of unlimited support in case you're having any trouble getting started. I will personally answer any of your questions, and all of that is just for $47. Now, I can't promise you that the price will stay this low. I can actually promise you the opposite. The price of the Neck Pain Cure system will go up. The $47 price is special and for a limited time only. So be sure to act now or you will pay more later. And this small one-time investment, you can get the complete Neck Pain Cure system, correct the root of your problem, and get started to lasting neck pain relief, all without dangerous drugs and expensive trips to the doctor. And there's one more thing I have to tell you. I want to make this a no-brainer decision for you by taking all the pressure off of you and putting it squarely on my shoulders. So I'm going to do something that doctors never do. I'm going to give you a money-back guarantee. If at any point in the next 60 days you don't feel like the Neck Pain Cure is finally helping you get the neck pain relief that you deserve, I will refund your money, no questions asked, no hassles. I have no problem offering you this amazing guarantee because I know this system works. And if for any reason you're not happy with it, I don't want you to pay me anyway. Now, if you're still watching this video, you know the Neck Pain Cure is right for you. You're looking for answers to your chronic neck pain without having to rely on dangerous drugs and expensive doctor's visits. You finally found it. All you have to do now is click the Order Now button. You'll be taken to a secure checkout where you can complete your order and get instant access to the Neck Pain Cure system. It's finally time for you to get long-lasting neck pain relief that you deserve, and I'm here to help you do it. Let's get started.